Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings to Gillette Stadium. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game. 14 carries, 78 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots on just 2 plays. Have taken the lead. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? And it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. This defense for the Dolphins, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th up. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On 2nd and 12, Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Not at all what they envisioned. Starts the drive on the ground, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Harris. Powers through him, and he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Throwing, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Patriots send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that? Who
are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Now Jones. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 10, Jones. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now Gordon on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. He's got long. His tight end complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he loses the football the second time. And the Patriots have it. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Open man is born. And he's got some space here. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And, this is Beckham remaining down on the ground. and apparently in some pain. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Flushed out right. Touchdown! It's complete. Jonnu Smith, his second touchdown on the season. On first down, it's Gordon. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. From midfield, here's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there for the Dolphins.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. From the 5, 2nd and 4. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd down and 4, Tua. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae. Now Jones throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones got the connection here to Bourne. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. This is Smith with the ground. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there for the Patriots.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first